Yes, I'm back. Well, welcome to this afternoon broadcast. It's just 11 minutes past 12. I'm dressed to catch up an appointment. David Olambo, thank you for joining. Samuel, I see you. Promise Nice, I see you. Thank you, thank you. Solomon Izoma, I see you. Owen Joe, I see you. Goldie Peking, Queen Girl, Goldie Pink, I see you. Bobby, my man, that's my boss. Bobby, I see you. Yes, Promise, I see you. Abdulhamidi, I see you. Lady Meg Agbonze, my big sister, I see you. Gift John, I see you. Wesley King, I see you. Imose Monica, all the way from Paris, I see you. Osamuyi, I see you. Osaze Peter, I see you. I told you that we are going to win, and we are winning. We are winning. I told you a year ago that this fight wasn't going to be easy because the fight is just, because the fight is genuine, because the fight is geared towards eradicating a scam in our society. I was optimistic that we were going to win against all satanic forces hiding behind this young man called Osarodion Osagie. Thank you, Mr. George Stephen. You have always been there for me. I appreciate you. Lara Edos, I see you. God bless you for joining. Faith Osamuyime Ibadan, I see you. Lolo Ikechinyere, my big sister, I see you. You're doing very well. I can see your prayer ministry is doing very well. People are keying in. For those that believe in what you're doing, I believe they will get a testimony. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you are not asking for people money online, and that doesn't mean people shouldn't support you. Whoever likes what you're doing can reach out to you via your private message or call you and say, Mama Ikechi, we like what you're doing, want to support you. Don't you come in online and say, support me, I can't do it alone, support me, I can't do it alone. For those that are not supporting you, you will start insulting. And so I appreciate you, Mama. Omo Kingsley, I see you. Please share this broadcast. I want to quickly, Mr. Murphy. Now you give us again, Mr. I can't do it alone. I see you. Thank you. Share the broadcast. I want to quickly say shout out to all of those in Canada. All my Edo people in Toronto, Canada. Una get level. Una to get level. Yes. When we started, many were insulting. Many were blabbing. Many were saying about he's jealous. Many were saying about wants to use Osagie to climb. Many were saying about one is fighting Osagie because Osagie is also fighting Obaseki. Some said, but no, it's a lie. It's Obaseki that sent Abba to go and be fighting Osagie because Osagie is becoming too popular. I told my friends. So my friends even called. Abba, she said, no rest. They are insulting you, Mas David. I see you. God bless you. I see you, Junior. Ateta, I see you. They say, please, stop now. They are insulting you. You are bigger than this. You will. Some people call me and say, boss, before I come for Nigeria, you big boy now. Why you can't reduce yourself to this level? Make all these girls for Europe come they insult you anyhow. I told them, I said, they can insult me because they have spent too much time in the dark. They have spent too much time with this criminal Osarodion. So they are right to do whatever they want to do. Is their opinion, but I believe their insult will not do me anything. With time, they will come to terms with me, and that is what we are saying today. If I tell you the amount of people that are calling me, let me just it's this other phone. There is one of Osagie's fan in UK, Destiny Boy. I don't know if you are watching me now, Mr. Destiny. If you are watching, just drop your comment here. No amount of insults where Destiny Boy not give me. How about shut up? How about you be fool? How about there was even a time he called me, he said about because you the first society now why I never follow you by property. If you know they talk about Osagi, I go follow you, but I said, my brother, To hell with you and your money. I'm not interested. I believe what I'm doing is bigger than my business, is bigger than, because the fight is really affecting my business, to be very honest with you. There are some, I hardly post properties these days, because when I post, people are no longer interested, because they are more interested in Osage's case. So let me just fight this cause. I rather starve than to watch Osage continue to take advantage of Edo people, continue to take advantage of the sick people, continue to steal from our sick people. So as we speak today, Mr. Destiny Boy is fully with me, because Mr. Destiny Boy was shocked at the way Osage treated Mrs. Queen Arembua. So let me just tell you, I'm happy. I'm celebrating that the fight I started a year ago is already yielding positive result. And please, for those that have been liberated from the wilderness, for those that have been liberated from the hands of this Sakura the Wicked Baba, Sakura the Oromila King, Sakura the Wicked Demon, for those that have been liberated, please help us to spread the gospel. Help us to reach out to your friends that are still, if you see anybody still supporting Osage, if possible, visit the person, make the person understand that this is not how charity organizations are being run in other developed countries. You just imagine what happened yesterday in Toronto, Canada. I believe Mr. Taju Omori is still a man I respect so much. I have nothing against you, Epa. I respect you, and I believe anytime you need my support for anything, I will always be there to stand by you. Because I know deep down inside you were not really ready to host this boy. Maybe you must have gotten pressure from some of these women that relocated from Italy to Toronto to say, brother Taju, he used you. He actually used you. But at the end of the day, the reason I'm happy today is because you are a smart man. You are a very smart man, and I appreciate that. So my people that went to the hall, half of the people that went there, they did not go there to receive Osage. They went with the intention of asking Osage questions, but they did not ask Osage questions when they discovered that they did not do a live video during the question and answer segment. So they don't want to be seen fighting the same project that Mr. Taju is supporting. That is why they did not ask questions. They actually went there. There are some that are even sent questions to say, if you reach there, ask Osage also question. They went there, but during the question and answer segment, they didn't do a live broadcast. So because they knew Albert and his fans are ever ready. They are online to see what Osage is going to say, to see how Osage is going to defend his scam charity business. So, Mr. Taju, please, I will encourage you, and I will implore you to be very vigilant next time, to be very careful next time, because your name and your integrity is on the line here. Those that hosted Osage in Amsterdam and other countries, they are regretting today. Go to Osage's timeline, you will not even see most of before. When Osage was in Europe, it was getting 40,000 views, 50-something thousand views, 60-something thousand views, 80-something thousand views. Now, as I speak, Osage is even struggling to hit 20,000 views. Before I started engaging Osage, there was one of his videos that got over 1 million views. And I said, if I don't stop this boy is going to stop the progress of Edo State. This boy is going to capitalize on the misfortune of our people to enrich himself. And tomorrow, he will have the popularity and the money to vie for any political office in this state, and he will win. I don't want to mention names. We know 1990 something. We know how many big men for this state started with charity. How many of the states do charity today? They use this charity to sink into the hearts of Edo people. They use this charity to steal from Edo people. They were able to campaign, to contest in different positions, and most of them they won before they started showing us their true character. So it's not in my era. I wouldn't want my children to ask me tomorrow to say, Daddy, were you not there when this Osarodion started? Mr. I cannot do it alone. So then he's now big. He's using his foundation now to intimidate Edo people. I don't want to mention some big people that started on that foundation that are billionaires today. I don't want to mention their name. So not under my watch will I see things like this? Will I see somebody openly defraud the people, taking advantage of it? Also, let me just tell you something, my people. The good people of Edo State. Sometimes I call some of you following us. I get gullible because I don't know how to insult. I use the word gullible because I believe the word is still subtle enough. I believe the word is still soft enough for you, because I will not say you are fool, you guys are fool, idiot, I won't do that. I won't do that. I can use the word gullible like you guys are just falling cheap. It's not like I'm really insulting you. So if you are watching me now and you are Dion Osagie fans, please, I will always, okay, let me block this one. Juliet, baby, bye-bye. Don't come here and talk anyhow. You talk anyhow, I kick you out. Admin, please activate. Admin, activate. You see any senseless comment, kick the person out. You know. Thank you very much. So please, all people supporting Osagie, I've made some one-on-one. So we tell you how about he support where. So I made some when they came to Nigeria. He support where because we were Osagie. The man like came new, but that doesn't mean we did not drink together, we didn't eat together, and I was still able to enlighten them for the few time I spent with them. Please, if you are watching me and you are still supporting Osagie, I have nothing against you. I have nothing against you, but just put yourself in the shoes of this lady. This lady queen and other people now let queen ya cheat a queen also veye Osagie ya and not be everything they wait say don't worry about live and God will judge them for all the people when they loot us today, why God never judge them? All the might be them, all these people, all the big men, we don't loot us, we don't carry our the masses collective wealth, pocket them. Why God never judge them? I will not wait. We can't wait for God to do what we are capable of doing. I'm capable of using my platform to stop Osagie. Before someone will tell you Osagie, I started this social media thing before Osagie. I was at 2015. I was already having 70-something thousand followers in my Atala Truth movement. In fact, I made Osagie popular. That's what some of my leaders are saying today. But you know that I never knew that such a guy existed until you started talking about him. But I keep telling people that the kind of popularity I give people is not popularity that will put money in your bank account. When I started with Ranomigo, they said, "Hey, Yamal is making Ranomigo popular." But today, Ranomigo is no longer bold to ask for people money online. It's no longer bold. The popularity I give to people, the popularity is not the kind of popularity that will make you smile to the bank. It is the popularity that will deflate your account. Is the popularity that will make you look stupid. So sometimes I choose my fight carefully. I don't just I hardly fight people. Even when this Ivenive is attacking, have you seen me fighting Ivenive? Because I have nothing to fight against the lady, because that one is already frustrated. So there's no point. And besides, I'm not sure she's using her platform to steal from people. The same thing with this CDA boy Osarodion. I have no business to engage him. I have no business to engage because he has not started asking for money online. The popularity is trying to gather now with true Osagie. Osagie is at the receiving end because the guy knows what he's doing. He's just using Osagie's head because he knows anytime he talks in support of Osagie will always share his video. They will not get views. So I believe later he's also going to use the same view to attack. He has betrayed many people. It was with Izeyamu. Last minute he dumped Izeyamu and he started using the same platform, all the resources Izeyamu gave him to attack Izeyamu. That is why we don't trust. There are people we don't trust in APC. They decant where we had already concluded the job of Obaseki winning the election. So we don't take them seriously. We don't recognize them. They don't call them for any meeting. Sometimes they only go to the SSG's house to hang around. But we don't know them and we don't recognize them. So I choose my fight carefully. It's not everybody I engage. If I engage you, if I engage anybody, take your time before you attack me. Take your time to carefully study the fight and say, is that about genuine? I will never use anybody to be popular. No, because my popularity is really affecting me. If I tell you how much I spend on a daily basis, you won't believe. If I tell you how much I spend on data, you will not believe. Not the area, don't know now. Hey. Not the area, don't know now, not there. Before my video, 10,000. Where are the rest? 10,000. Almost every 3 days I buy this thing, 10,000. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. So, but I will do it. It is my own contribution for the betterment of this state. If it is my own contribution for me to eradicate criminals hiding under foundation to dupe Edo people, this time around, if you are watching me now and you really want to run a transparent foundation, let me know. I will partner with you. I will also use my platform to give your foundation voice. But make sure that you are going to be accountable for every dime. For every dime you make. If you are not ready to be accountable, don't even contact my number. I am ready to support anybody to really give that true support to Edo people. Most of the people giving Osagie money, I am sorry if I've used any harsh words on you people before. I am sorry, and please accept my apology. I've come to realize that most of these people, it's not like they were Osage's fan, but they were touched by what Osagie was putting out there. He was only doing those things to get your sympathy, to get your closeness, so that he can start extorting money from you. Today, he has chains of businesses everywhere. He has not set up any single humanitarian business anywhere apart from cooking rice and shaki, rice and abodi, rice and ibe lama or munia. Mr. Arons is also not a genuine man. Mr. Arons also wants to be popular. He's also trying to use Osage's platform to be popular. He knows he cannot work with me. He knows that he's not genuine. I cannot accept it. That's why he just gave Osage 10 goats. He said he's going to be giving Osage meat every time. I don't know how many goats they don't keep. You know, so we know these people, and we'll continue to conscientize our people. We'll continue to reorientate our people. If you are watching me now, the people in Canada, but before you do anything, if I come online tomorrow, if I come online tomorrow to ask you for money, before you even give me that money, take your time, carry out a thorough investigation to say, social media, and if you find me wanting, team up with other I don't like to disgrace me. I really want to be disgraced in this social media. They say practice what you preach. I'm not perfect, but that doesn't mean I will not take advantage. Many people are calling me. How about hey, what are you going to support you? Hey, my wife was saying go get kissed. I will support you. But that does not mean that is the main reason I am doing what I'm doing now. You know, because the reason I'm leaving the house late and because I've been waiting for somebody to come and pick me because my car is bad. You know, sometimes if you see the challenge that we go through trying to do this job, sometimes I never say, I am also again, because the job is really tough, especially when you're doing it here. That's why I even want to get one or two some crack team members. Please, if you are watching me now and you want to be a member of crack team, please, I want you to join us because there are things you need to be doing for me with your free data that you have overseas. There are some things I really want to do. The reason why my YouTube page is still not up is because I cannot combine it with my Facebook because I will be needing almost 30,000 naira every day for me to run everything. It's really expensive because I'll have to be downloading almost all the videos online to be publishing in my district. So it's cheaper to run this thing outside the country. That's why if you see most of these social media influencers in Lagos, they do adverts for Coca-Cola, they do adverts for Pepsi, they do adverts for banks. That is how they generate money to fund whatever they are doing online. But I'm not ready to do that now. But if you have a business in Edo State that you want us to support, you want the people to know about, of course we can visit your place, do a live video and show the world what you're doing. We are very sure that if we visit your business center, we'll be able to give you more than 200,000 views. But most time, for you to do that kind of this thing, you'll be ready to sponsor it. There's a place in Facebook that they'll tell you to sponsor. So you must be ready to sponsor if you want to do that with us. So please, Edo people, I'm not against any of you that are giving Osage money, because I've come to realize that even those that are moving from Osage's camp now to try to join me, they all tell me about it. Wait for me, like Osage money. If you know that most of the things that he was showing us, or you marry, you go get, my man, we go need, oh yeah, pay diaspora investor, oh yeah, pay son of he opened one shop in there, secretary. Where is Ivie today? Ivie that was working with him. Ivie has made that money. Don't run, because that's not saying one day the scam business was scam. You don't employ some tata. Who they send you? So what they say, if they pay workers, how can you be doing that? You cannot pay workers with the money people are sending to you to help people. No. You must have another source of income for you to run a foundation. Anyway, you're not meant to run a foundation. Because if I run a foundation now, I don't have that strong source of income apart from the property I'm selling, which is not too stable. I cannot do it now. If I set up a foundation now, trust me, nobody be sent. Before you know it, maybe to Afi Beleku, he about if he were here, he at the beginning about what temata. But now about if he were here, he get or he did tempting. Even when the one lady called me and they say she has been trying to pay money to Areboa's account, the money, you know, my allow about to go pay. I can't now, madam. Set up the account number where set up. What maybe here I publish account where back and follow maybe Facebook or don't announce me. I now went to check the woman's profile on Facebook before I gave the woman my account. As we speak today, Kingsley's 30,000 naira is in my account. When me na when it was so maybe me don't go on the banner way the motor me get area we get the motor we can work you 30,000 naira motor me. I'm expecting money on Friday. Kingsley I call him or the woman come mama you do I feel like because other people's money is tempting, and when you are receiving free money in your account, before you know it, who does one feel beleku? If you see most of our thank you, Tracy, you're not ready to learn. Bye bye. You're not ready to learn. If you see most of our politicians today, many of them they really have the intention of serving the people, but what voting like that public office in there, yeah, you go Sakura connections, women everywhere. Yeah, why your party here? He's a leader, he's a senator, he's a representative, and you go don't lie. So they will not start stealing for them to maintain their popularity, for them to maintain the unnecessary crowd that they are packing. They must say give your mama wire. Ave mani wa ye na agbero ne ave boss ni wa o kan na mo jobo jebo ni if your honey mama wire. Then begin na messy level. Now, me and my younger brothers and few of my crafty members that are still committed that are with me. I have over 70 crafty members. Not all of them are still with me. Some are unstable. They are unstable, say but today they are seeing the result that this fighter will not join about fight. So this fighter they bring result for me. So today, if I paid the 30,000 into this guy's account, that would be 850,000 naira. People Ekisni they call me when lao it tell me when he reveal the amount for security reason. I now told him go to the bank, transfer the money to anybody in your family that you trust. Also, I'm about the body where go where you go or 20. But Imana na say many people will not be happy that Ian said he go about Imatalaja, about Ichania, Igbezia. Iya explaining my know the way I will always announce that somebody donated so that this is how I want to continue to run it. And in the next 1 week, I'm going to be closing Mrs. Queen Erenboa's case so that I can also do a proper investigation to see another person that also needs the public support. If a presenter, hey, no can send in no yeme, send it again. No man can send. What if they send it next? Maybe the person will be Osaseri. This woman that this lady that they have been trying to raise money for because many people refuse to donate because genuine. Many people will donate if you drop Osaseri's account details. So maybe I will look into that and others. Let me tell you something. Why you have 4 chip? Osage Maro 20 at the studio again. Regino, you can lecture here. Mr. Kisley come up with me time. Okay, like officer Osage. And most time, please share this broadcast if you are watching. Share this broadcast. Let us hit 1,000 shares in this broadcast. You are really supporting us and you love what we are doing. That's the biggest support you can give to us. Yeah, what they need logo. Even tomorrow, say so. For again, bring somebody and say, "Hey, you now, they don't investigate me. What you will do now? One give you one account. So you want to give you one name. You tell the people say that this one will be your name. So you give them this account because they say make cannot use my account. And believe me, one day you go still boss. Somebody will still call say there was a time Osage brought me to his program. He gave me a strange account and a strange name to use. He's a thief. I will expose you. So there is no way we'll continue to checkmate Osage's activities. Or no hire 100 CDA people, CDA members number frustrate. Yeah, do have one social media. Hair work. So allow if you don't know some, if you don't know why I follow him, he only one Mr. Taju. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody lie to you that I'm against you. I'm not against you. If I was against you, I would have been using harsh words. I'm not against you, but I believe next time you just need to be careful. Like my house today, I must know you before you come to my house. I don't know exhibit no man can move your way and take police do your arrest me. So no Mr. Taju, and I want to really appreciate all our Edo people in Canada, especially in Toronto, those that turned up. Many went there to just see the scam boy live. Half of the people that went there, they not go there. And if you really know Canada, I know many of my friends there. Canada, they love to sit with their people. Many of them went there just to chill. When I Mr. Taju say, or when I different people say. And if you have this boy's number, Mr. Daniel Orion, no stop it there, no try no no say get no there. Anyway, I say, cut. That guy, please send me your number if you are watching me. I need to talk to you because I believe tomorrow in Amigo will still call Mr. Taju tomorrow when every day. Oh, Mr. Taju, we receive it. And Amigo, please, Mr. Daniel, we need to work together. And for those that are saying, I cannot, I can't comment, you can also have an alternative account. In the hours I gave, we will create an alternative account. Do you account where comment, we create alternative account where I comment a post. So please, let's continue to you support us with your shares, with your comments, and also inviting your people to watch the broadcast. I'll continue like this in this tempo in the next 3 months. Osage will run for his dear life. So we're already doing a lot through to use legal means to also charge him to court very, very soon, because we believe with the evidence that we have, Osage cannot prove himself. And we know that the Ministry of Women Affairs, the police, the ICPC and the ESCC, they have agents that are following our activities online. I believe they must have picked 1 or 2 things from what we are doing to investigate Osage, to investigate our foundation. Osage should be able to give account of all the money he has received in that account since the beginning of that business. If no yet doc away can now one eye or can now winner. It can now go when we know can be can now wait for one night. And you go where no yet your mark and the other where they turn around to wake up pocketed 90,000 we are a club. You see all the musicians, all the Edo artists that are following Osage up and down. It's because the money Osage is giving them. If Osage is doing a legitimate business, you go to spray around the video, no spray how can you be in a city without one, state without one for over 25 years? Umamio work past stay, we have stay you tell. Even Megida Dodania, you was stay, you want to, you want to way around stay, he has stay you tell. But responsible very only. So I salute you all Edo people, and if you see the mode at which they raised money for Osage yesterday, Mr. Taju was still able to ask Osage very salient questions off camera. But if the book will capture every single we have publish very soon. On that we sure we register information, we register here. You go to me Europe, where you motor, you don't turn you want to be told, though Mr. Taju already knows that this guy is not genuine, but so they now shared envelope round. Share envelope round. If you have anything to give Osage, put it in your envelope in the envelope. It's not that I give $5, your $10. That's why up to now Osage is here to announce. When you go near Toronto, Canada, you have frustrating him. I believe here tell we here Toronto, here Europe. Europe competition. My name is of Italy. I am donating 500,000 to Gospel Foundation. So can I make a name ya momigo no high ya 4. But thank God for Mr. Taju. Or my way only here women are way offering. So very mammy go only very here. If Osaka man 1.3 coin man no here a family or kids. So Osage any money you raise there, don't squander it. Mind the kind of hotel you stay. Look for $50 or $30 hotel to stay because you have bills to pay here. Or Saturday or Romana here high. So if you Canada or mamu or Bogboto or West Say cannot support me, can support me while West Say. You know my yo Abiema or ever migrate from Italy in Benia Canada some ex-human traffickers they nearly locate from Europe to Canada. So when you go Europe, and Canada. So if you check that hall yesterday, even Mr. Ojo, Ojo, so if you call him Mr. Tajo, no senior, no Mr. Ojo, the marshal way, we make good name, very a tiny. So why West cannot feel I really appreciate you, and I want the peace. The real Akugbo is for you to identify sick people in your family to help them. The real Akugbo is for you to identify poor people in your family to help them. Osage ema ropa no here yo boy go do we o ma na egbomo ye momu ari America o ma na egbomo ye momu ari Italy o ma na egbomo ye mo ke so business ne o ma na egbomo ye mo bo wana ne no stage eme we me pe egbugbe o ti o le kere e je gwe wo wa Osage ye mo wa America o ti o le kere ni ati emeri e yo sage gwe America Osage America, why am I family organization way? Video to game, meet my mom, meet my brother, meet my this one, or my auntie, or the hotel ya. Ik mo magbe wo wagbe o me yere na meti wo me 1 million ya here go ya guy. Ya na me ji mere wa ra mere wa, temere wa. Different people for my family we need my help. So please, Edo people, while many people in Europe when they support Osage, their popularity will go along with Osage. Don't worry, Facebook or you worry. You understand? Their popularity will go along while near ye Facebook near Tiawa. Send me your pictures. I will give you the free popularity. I zigo your woman. I will zigo your woman. So while I will if you don't lose of very not bad boy of very don't any way Osage ma pure. Most of the comment that you see, he has over 10 boys. He have a prosy account. Then you oh, I don't know. Hey, you are a great man. Yeah, we have a prosy all those boys. You have a girl part of it to move your Facebook now. That's the guy he has used now to replace Ivie. Only goe. Only we low now. Only have a clear get I go never have a let before okay the police kedo. So please, if you don't lose some more, kenorowa. I'm not a jealous person. If I look at boss, he a jealous person, but I want things to be done in the right way. So wala wo. Thank you for all the people that are showing me love, all the people that are sending me audios, that are sending me updates about Osage. I appreciate you. Don't lie. No way, why I'm more because again I'm about to make it publish it. Hey, I will not publish it. Make sure if you tell me about Osage is the truth. I will not lie against him because he only stop a foundation. No, I will continue to say the truth and I will continue to tell the word way. Amen. Now, already now, I will not fear now all the police station way near the arrest way. I'm trying to destroy the registered foundation. Then I came as well. He man away me away. He man arrest me arrest you. Now dig a police station. I see at the answer. You may go near Yazok or boy, I'm weapon or me 5 million at the Noya or the position me, but I believe I still have Edo people in Europe, in Canada, in US, even at home, and are ready to stand by me. So I you go intimidate me. Yeah, I will way about how walk. I know I go, but I have a zoe Osage almost to Yegan. So Osage, if you stop what you're doing now, I really don't want to do anything. I will send you to prison. But if you can stop, you have gathered some investment. You have business now to manage. May have money, may we live video, may have a hotel webo, may we live video. So manage the little you have. Be very manage the little you have and be very be contented with what you have. Radio boy can but say it's not a must where you must drive big jeep. A must where you must fly out of the country. A must where you must fly business class, first class. A must where you must wear the most expensive shirt. A must. Hey, there must nobody will clap for you where no, you cannot be feeding, cannot be feasting at the expense of other people. So do I it's not too late. It's not too late to apologize. It's not too late for you to retrace your steps. But ugare la we get kisly what you ne even no aware you get kisly too much ne. So if you do Coca Esther bye. If you don't know some more, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and let me block some persons. Let me block some persons that are encouraging Osage to keep enriching himself with the predicament of other people. So allow the supporting man will share the video. If you cannot comment, I believe you can get your younger ones to say you like in your comment, but why you comment here video there about the boy in your temata. They are about Osage here done. Here done. So thank you very much. Go there, Egbe Baba. Prosy, fake account here. So if the more you open fake accounts, the more I will keep blocking you. Or as a fake account, Egbe Awawa. Yes, Ima Bliss. Yes, it's possible. I can send America citizen to jail. Yes, if he's running a fraudulent foundation, I will send him to jail. You can take that to the bank. Mary Edos, what is Mary Edos saying? People are saying block Mary Edos. Let me see her comment. Let me see her comment. What is Mary Edos saying? This is not the post. You know, for more than 8 months, I allowed you people to have access to my comment box. But when the woman learn, why he engage me constructively, why not so well. So I'll continue to block people. No, don't worry. Many of the people that we used to classify as gullible, they are now with us. So please let's be patient with them. Many will still join us. Many will still join us. Many will still join us. So since then now, nobody don't come and say they want to do foundation and they collect money. One lady be don't start for it though. Emmanuel Agbogun be don't start. There are other names that I don't want to mention. You have to be sworn here. But they may no do have a check in and why your foundation yakinobe. Why way I may no like don't know for you have to get one with fraud foundation relay. Many people were ready to kill just to still use it to stop people. So I will continue to stop you. And if you see anybody doing video and putting his account details, send me the person's name. You have a stop paying. If possible, you are arrested. Well, Wednesday, thank you for watching and God bless you. Today, I did not use hashtag. No, not about shouting right now. And yeah, when you get shout, yeah, dropping the point. So share our broadcast and God will bless you.